Here we go again. This team ain't gonna never win.
That's the highest rate in 15 years. Off we go, the home opener for the Cowboys, and it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he's got room with a flag down as he breaks this into Dallas territory all the way back inside the 35 with a flag way back in their own end.
Alright, man. Y'all gonna know. I hate the Cowboys. The Cowboys are just buns, bro. They're too overrated. Dak Prescott's trash. See Lamb be washed. He be selling too much. I hate the Cowboys as a 49er fan. I gotta respect my team. So, yeah.
That chased Jalen Hurts all around the field in week one. They got a ton of pressure. They had a hard time getting Hurts on the ground.
Play action on first down. He's got time. Checks it down. Tyrone Tracy, who was a receiver for most of his college career. Ninth play of this opening drive for the Giants. Third down, 3 or 4. Cowboys showed blitz, backed off. Wilson steps up and delivers a first down. Back
That's
to
a laser
Theo
right there.
Johnson. Promise. Wilson. Underneath, low throw. Wandale.
Personal foul.
Flag fly. Cowboys showed blitz, backed off. Wilson steps up and delivers a first down. Back to Theo Johnson. Some promising parts to this drive, but getting ruined by the penalties. Wilson underneath, low throw. Wandale Robinson has the catch. Third down and a quarter of the field. Wilson lofts one down the middle. Robinson with a perfect strike. Fights his way down to the 2. And now a flag flies at the end of the play. It was Hudson and Williams pushing at the end of the play. No way.
I'm not finna lie, though. I'm not finna lie.
This is another penalty on James Hudson. It's either Hudson or Williams.
Play. Personal foul. Offense number 55.
No way.
15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Nah, F that penalty, bro. Because, like, I be saying, like, Russell Wilson finna make the team better and improve this season. It's just that I don't know, like, you'll never know, but I'm just hoping that they might be a better team.
First down.
How can James Hudson stay in this game at this point?
He's not. They just took him out.
Like, they got Russell Wilson.
They just put in Marcus Bowe.
The first down counts.
He's had enough. So let's be clear here. All right, so the result of the play stands. It is a first down. They will mark the 15 yards.
Hold on. They got that? They got that in the house?
On the end of the play. So here, let's take a look here at the end.
I mean, it's the end of the play.
So they're going to say he just pushes his head into the turf there at the end, and Brian Dable on the sideline is losing his mind.
Of course, right?
He just puts so much pressure inside the red zone that when you get there, you have to come away with touchdowns.
Perfect on third down.
But when you look at it, the opening drive of the game, the explosive nature, the run game, the deep ball passing game, like that's what they want to be coming in.
Gano knocks it through. 15 plays. They settle for the.
He loves this group. He loves this front, and they're hoping he gets back to that 23 version of Dak Prescott.
High snap on the first play that he corrals and feeds to Javonte Williams. Good impression. Good first impression for the Cowboys last week with 2 touchdowns.
For this Giants team.
Really tight inside there. Prescott pulls it. It's broken up and incomplete. Cordell Flott knocked it away from Jake Ferguson, and it's 4th and 1. 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw again. Scattaboo out of the backfield. Lowers the shoulder against Elam. Gets pushed out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and short. Our first game break of the day to Kansas City.
Russell Wilson. Pretty much Tracy. I don't know. Pretty much Tracy. Cam Scattaboo. Russell Wilson, Tracy, Scattaboo, and Malik Neighbors going to be the top players in the Giants, so they're going to carry.
And Carissa.
Another reason last time.
Stays in on 3rd and short. Wilson looks to throw. One-on-one. He's got Neighbors. Drops it in the bucket, and there you go, Greg. A deep ball to the best deep threat. Neighbors gets 28 and a first down. Wilson has him again. Neighbors for 13
Why
more.
would you step out of bounds, man?
It's following
Stewart. Hooker came.
giving.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jay from State Farm, everybody.
I actually got State Farm.
Now loading a sausage McMuffin with egg extra value meal for just $5.
Them 3 points. I don't think it's following a touch. You're almost
one. 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw again. Scattaboo out of the backfield. Lowers the shoulder against Elam. Gets pushed out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and short. Our first game break of the day to Kansas City and Carissa. Stays in on 3rd and short. Wilson looks to throw. One-on-one. He's got Neighbors. Drops it in the bucket. And there you go, Greg. A deep ball to their best deep threat. Neighbors gets 28 and a first down. Wilson has him again. Neighbors for 13
How would you go out of bounds, bro? That could have been free.
You're almost giving them 3 points. I don't want to kick off unless it's
I'm not
following
gonna lie.
a touchdown at all costs.
Wilson has Robinson, but it was broken up and incomplete. Coverage from Stewart. Hooker came flying in as well. 4th down.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
Gosh, I just did a skip.
2 drives, 2 Graham Gano field goals, and a 6-0 lead for the Giants.
These two
Prescott
teams
out of
might
the
be
gun with
better.
Williams.
They got a better coaching.
Dak back to throw.
The Cowboys got a better coaching
Steps
staff
up.
and all that.
He is sacked from behind. It's Brian
That's what I really like about
Burns,
the
already
Cowboys.
his 3rd of the season. No Micah Parsons out there to rush the passer on 3rd down. He gets rid of it to Robinson, who's thrown down by Kenneth Murray. Got him in a trade in the offseason from Tennessee, and he's made an impact this first
bro,
game
chill.
plus. They got back at 4 a.m. Friday morning. By lunchtime, he was out by himself catching passes off the jugs machine. Here he is, behind the defense from Prescott. Inside the 40,
I'm not gonna
33
lie.
yards, putting that extra work to use.
Alright, bro, don't be doing that, bro. That says the one that sold during the Eagles versus Cowboys game, bro. Shut the hell up. That's why I can't even catch a freaking damn ball, bro.
That's what this Schottenheimer offense wants to be.
Mofo.
2nd and short, handed off. Javonte Williams waited for the hole to develop. Got a first down inside the 25.
In the entire league.
2nd and 10, Prescott down the sideline. George Pickens broken up by Paulson Adebo.
Nice D.
Cowboys looking for their first 3rd down conversion today. He's in trouble and sacked. It was Kayvon Thibodeau. Kind of the first. Then Prescott down the sideline for the hold to use.
That's what in the entire league.
2nd and 10, Prescott down the sideline. Ribbo. It is ho-hum for him. It is 5.
In the entire league.
Oh, y'all.
2nd and 10, Prescott down the sideline. George Pickens broken up by
That could have
Paulson
been a blur right
Adebo.
there.
Cowboys looking for their first 3rd down conversion today. He's in trouble and sacked. It was Kayvon Thibodeau. Kind of the forgotten man. 25 out of 28 in his career from 50 plus.
Brandon Aubrey might
It
be the
is
GOAT at kicking.
ho-hum.
He probably be the GOAT at kicking. I like him as a kicker, bro. Like, he at least Cowboys, y'all lucky y'all don't got Jake Moody, bro, like us, but good thing we released him and got a better kicker.
For him. Wilson has Robinson, one of the best in the league on 3rd down. He's got a first down and a gain of 8. The efficiency numbers just unrecognizable from last week. When he's below 50%. Rips it to Robinson again. The same look they had on the first drive. Down that left seam.
It's a dot.
This time for 25. From the 29, a first down throw. Look at end zone. There's Malik Neighbors. There's a touchdown for New York. When he's below 50%. Rips it to Robinson again. The same look they had on the first drive. Down that left seam. This time for 25. From the 29, a first down throw. Look at end zone. There's Malik Neighbors. There's a touchdown for New York.
Diggs, how you feel?
When he threw it, I thought he might have overthrown it, but When you can elevate
He got
and
them
high point
hops.
the ball, I'm not sure if you can overthrow Malik Neighbors, and that's now the second time in this first half
Oh.
he's just run by Trayvon Diggs. It really turns into one-on-one on the outside with Diggs.
The high snap, there have been a few that have been off the mark as George Pickens has it on the slant. Gain of 12, his first catch of the day.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Hold
Unfortunately,
on,
I didn't
y'all.
check to see if
ads.
anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child.
Hey, go Buckeyes. Buckeyes is better.
Well, at least I checked Allstate first and
Buckeyes
saved
are better.
hundreds.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Got Lamb to the near side of the screen. Fake to Sanders. Prescott delivers for Ferguson. Open in the middle for a first down to the 33. They got 14.
They've got to get him rolling a little bit.
For a 26-yard gain there. Here's pressure, but he gets rid of it. Swinging out of the backfield. Turpin. Get it in his hands any way you can. Open field tackle by Tyler Newman to keep that from becoming a huge play. But
I'm not
Mike
gonna lie.
McFadden, their backer, he's out today due to injury.
blitz coming. Looking to beat it. One-on-one. There's Pickens. Defended by Flock. Here. Cowboys trying to find the end zone. Prescott pressured. Prescott lofts it. End zone. Lamb incomplete. Banks the coverage.
Flags everywhere. So initially a really nice
the hell
job
happened,
creating
though?
pressure. And then
Robinson Harris.
that's where the
What the hell
flag
y'all
came
think
in.
happened?
Then
All
there
right,
was a
there's 4 fouls on the play. 12
Four.
men, defense, personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 95. Pass interference, defense number 2. Unsportsmanlike conduct,
No way.
offense number 88.
Nah.
All fouls offset, replay third down.
4 penalties on one play.
Oh my
What
God.
are we doing?
That's crazy,
Yeah, I
man.
think they missed the fourth. I thought Tyler.
Hard count. Flag flies. Free play. End zone. Turpin. Touchdown Cowboys.
Yeah, so take a look, right? So you got high players here on the in the middle. You got to be inside leverage. Drew Phillips, you cannot let him cross your face.
Cowboys just
You
scored.
know your help is deep and wide. You got to protect the middle of the field. Great route by Cavante Turpin. Showing 0.
Start to back off a little bit on 2nd and 10. Bringing the pressure and getting to Wilson for the first time today. Clark and Odigizua with a 1 timeout left for Cowboys.
Russell Wilson.
They need the 33-yard line. They'll check it down. Tyrone Tracy. A couple of defenders circling. Tracy gets hit forward, but still very shy.
I tell you, that's a tough way to make a living in
If
this league,
Saquon
man,
Barkley
being a
was on
gunner.
that team, though, they would
Cowboys
have
started
been
from the 20. They're out of time. Just now crossing 100 yards. Checks it down again.
We'll
First
have
down,
extra.
Jake Ferguson. Ferguson with a team-high
He's
4th
like,
catch.
so,
You know, the Giants are thinking, okay, we got 2 timeouts, could get the ball back. Seesaw in this strategy. Carter got some pressure, couldn't get there. Turpin with a grab at midfield.
the hell,
3rd and 10.
Deontay?
Let's see what the strategy is with no timeouts. A 3-man rush to the sideline. Ferguson.
Yeah, so they're
Clock
going to wind
continues
it.
as forward progress was finished. Cordell Flock. And it mirrored that second half more so far today. A little bit sluggish. Prescott off his back foot into coverage. It is Drew Phillips. And Phillips.
Duck.
So they begin at the 40-yard line.
What a
Wilson will
duck
dump it
line.
off to Tracy.
That
A block in front.
Prescott.
Tyrone Tracy with a
Dakota
dozen.
Prescott.
It's going to be zone coverage.
Trade of safety over the top of him. Wilson goes the other way and has a first down. Wandale Robinson already his 7th catch. Robinson lines up in the backfield. Now 4 to choose from right side. It's a draw.
Ooh, Russell Wilson,
And
right?
Wilson runs for 7. Solomon Thomas another tackle. 3rd down and short.
Correct.
On 4th down and 2.
Oh, they went
Wilson
through
has
it. They
Scadaboo
went through.
swinging out of the backfield. Throws it to him incomplete. Coverage from Murray.
No.
Scadaboo had a chance. Couldn't hang on.
Hey, if I were y'all, I would low-key go for the 3, but it's just that at least they don't go for it too much though. So but like for me personally, I would not go for that. I would just go for the 3, and then we good and just play some defense. So
Gets through the pressure.
And give your opponent the ball between the 30 and 35-yard line.
Jet sweep. Cavante Turpin. Man, he made the guy.
Who's coming?
Standing still.
Yeah, so that uncovers the protection. Now they know who's dropping and who's coming.
Here comes the blitz. Prescott sideline. Turpin again. First down Dallas and a gain of 14.
They're going to call it every time.
First down from the 30. Handoff to Javonte Williams. Squeezed his way through. End zone ahead. Dallas takes the lead.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate to be saying this, but the Cowboys might be better this season. I'm not gonna lie, because like they got better coaching staff. Even though Jerry Jones made a stupid idea by trading Michael Parsons, they might be better. So
let's talk about getting the run.
Like Dak Prescott be throwing better. Like he be throwing like better though. That's what I be saying. But it just low-key pissing me off for saying this, bro. I just don't like the Cowboys, bro. I'm sorry.
Running game going. The Cowboys self already now for the Giants defense down to their third man inside linebacker. Blown coverage right here. And Darius Slayton takes advantage.
Not really
His
crazy,
first
but
catch of the year goes for 51
let's go.
yards.
Not really crazy catch,
It's a
but
pass.
a crazy
Wilson in
comeback.
trouble.
Pretty crazy.
Keeps it out of bounds. Fourth down. Pressure coming from Solomon Thomas.
Y'all better not go
Clark's
for it.
pressure on Russell Wilson that sped him up.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Well, the only Giant who has anything good to say about the lack of red zones is at Penn State. There's some talk this week that he may play in that role. Haven't seen it, though. Javonte Williams breaks the first tackle. Breaks another. Javonte Williams breaks the first tackle. Breaks another. First down for Williams.
I think what I've liked the most today is that they're not just relying on winning the one-on-ones, they're putting them in very good situations. But they can't most today is that they're not just relying on winning the one-on-ones, they're putting them in very good situations. But they can't stop jumping off sides.
That's
third
flag,
down,
bro.
a strike to Ferguson, a first down.
Let's flag on Giants. Bro, I'm actually for the crash out with these ads, bro. Y'all see I'm making the video, bro. I want.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
So I found this.
I've argued for many in my day.
2nd and 10. Prescott looking left. Ferguson hit right away. Tyler Nubin drops Ferguson for a loss of 1.
On the lineman, which way they're working in protection
against a 4-man rush.
Long.
Burns coming from behind. He stays alive. He takes off and ultimately goes down. Okereke gets him. Again at just 4. Aubrey stays perfect for the year. 4 for 4. And Neighbors has been quiet. Does not have a catch in this second half after a big first step. 1-on-1 to the top. Headed in that direction. There he is. Malik Neighbors spinning his way from 1 to the top. Headed in that. Quiet. Does not have a catch in this second half after a big first step. 1-on-1 to the top. Headed in that direction. There he is. Malik Neighbors spinning his way for a few more. 14 yards for Neighbors. Hands it off to Scattaboo. Big hole. Scattaboo. Scattaboo. Inside the one.
He be cooking though. I'm saying.
24 yards for Cam Scattaboo. Scattaboo's still running back. He's got it straight ahead for the New York touchdown and his first in the NFL. Giants back in front. Cam Scattaboo placing the ball at the 40-yard line. And so the Giants go 60 yards in a heartbeat.
Before you move on in your progression.
Well, they have today just 3 catches. Prescott looking his way, lofts it to him, and he climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Maybe he's not washed. He be better this game. He's playing better this game than last time.
2nd and long. Time to throw. To the sideline. Lamb again. Inside the 40 with a flag down around midfield and a flag in the backfield. They're going to get roughing the passer. What's the other call? On 3rd down against blitz. There's George Pickens, the other part of this 1-2 punch.
I'm just so mad that Pickens didn't stay in the
2nd and goal.
I'm not gonna lie. Why in other 32 teams, why did you even pick the Cowboys, bro?
Sanders again with a seam and a touchdown. touchdown. One touchdown for the lead. Sanders.
I ain't even hating on the Cowboys right now. I'm supposed to be hating on them, but damn, they be playing good.
Again with a seam and a touchdown. Untouched in for the lead.
Just they're playing like in 2023.
By Williams this time. They're going to motion, pull the backside guard, and again, just another form of single back power offense. It's the first.
Damn.
Play action to begin this drive. Over the middle, it's Scadaboo catching it about 4 times and staying on his feet for 9 yards. With a fresh set of downs near midfield. Fakes the toss, steps up, zips one for a first down to Theo Johnson. Wilson going in zone. Robinson, perfect throw.
Damn! Hey, you gotta ruin this with this ad, bro. This with the skip. Oh!
I mean, how many times today against these zone coverages of the Cowboys have we seen Giants receivers just run untouched, unguarded?
That's a blur
this
right
looks
there.
like Russell Wilson, Super Bowl Russell Wilson in Seattle. That deep ball drop.
Finds a crosser. Tolbert has it broken up by Drew Phillips. Prescott retreating. Finds a crosser. Tolbert has it broken up by Drew Phillips. Prescott steps up over the middle. Diving try from Tolbert. Flags are down. It's a catch for Tolbert, and there's a flag in the secondary. Jalen Tolbert coming up with the play. A gain of 12 to extend the drive. Was going to extend anyways thanks to a New York penalty had he not caught it. The catch will stand.
And that's now the second slant they've given up to Pickens.
From the 34 to the sideline, Lamb. Perfect timing. 12 more yards. First down, Dallas to the 22. A minute 7 to go. All 3 timeouts. Dallas just fine when it comes to the clock. And so they run it. Javonte Williams has room to the outside. He hurdles inside the 10 where it's first and goal.
Down. You can run crossers. You can attack.
Yeah, Roger Goodell, bro. You need new editors, bro. What the hell are you all doing? Bro, y'all didn't even show the Cowboys score, bro. Like, no matter what, if it's crazy or not, y'all still gotta show them score, bro. That's just disrespectful, bro. That's just disrespectful, bro.
The middle of the field.
They bring a blitz.
Bro.
Down. You can run crossers. You can attack the middle of the field.
They bring a blitz. Wilson in trouble. Steps up.
Has
room to run. Russell Wilson into Dallas territory. Oh, it looked like he was going to get sacked, but he squeezed out and got 15.
I bet.
From the Dallas 48.
Okay.
Wilson protected.
Wilson for the throw.
Watch Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Giants. He dropped it in the bucket from 48.
Oh my. Russell Wilson be making the field look small. Holy.
Wilson protected.
Damn.
Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown.
Bro, there is no way. Bro, there's no way you caught that, bro, for real.
Giants! He dropped it in the bucket from 48. Vintage Russell Wilson.
Impressed about this unit. Kicking to Turpin, of course, he's now out, as
you
just said.
But
you could be on minus side, meaning on your side of the 50, and be in field goal position. So 3 timeouts. Dak Prescott behind center.
But I don't know though.
20 yards away from having
they could because they got Brandon Aubrey.
Very soft defense from the Giants. Prescott underneath. He's got him. Ferguson in midfield. 9 seconds. Now 8. They'll call a timeout. Aubrey, does he have enough? On the way. It is. Go!
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Bevo, go! Come back! Whoa, 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 whoa.
At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Down, on to overtime.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. How the hell did he make that? Tell me, bro. How the hell did he make that, bro?
And they needed every second.
Playing for 65 years, these teams. That's the most they've ever combined for in a quarter. Miles Sanders on the return for the Cowboys to the 33-yard line. Penalty pushes this drive back to the 19 to begin with a rollout and a quick throw to CeeDee Lamb. They get 8.
But that's all the conversations they're laying out before the situation starts.
Fake the toss, look downfield, and ultimately check it down to Williams, who's got room. And Javonte Williams has 12 yards.
Reminding ourselves this is a little different.
Lamb and Pickens both down here, same side. They go the other way. It's Jalen Tolbert, and it's knocked out.
Of letting guys run through their coverage.
Neighbors has been that guy, top of the screen. They go outside to him, and he's got it for 14 yards. 454 yards passing. Second and short. Oh, the ball is out. That's a live ball.
Yeah,
it is out of bounds.
Yeah, this look the play that we when
only 4-man rush.
Bro.
Wilson with time. Deep ball. Robinson can't get there.
Ooh, right
Dallas's defense comes up with a stand. Play action. Got drilled and sacked.
Cowboys, bro, y'all kickers be killing, bro. Y'all kickers be killing.
They need the 48 on their own side for a first down. Need the other 48 to get into his range. Hand it off. Curious call right there, but Javonte Williams makes something out of it. That thing was going nowhere. Third down and 10. Dak outside. Jalen Tolbert. Drew Phillips hangs on for dear life.
There's no question that's probably on the mind of everybody in this stadium.
Dump off. Singletary. Hit in the backfield and drops.
I think.
Wilson.
They ruined it, bro.
Deep ball. Oh boy, threw it up for grabs and it's intercepted.
Yeah, but listen, bro. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. You actually gotta stop throwing deep for real. You gotta stop throwing deep. It's not necessary. You gotta stop, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on. You could have at least passed it to.
Deep.
You could at least passed it to him, bro, right here. Or no, pass. You could at least passed it right here. He was wide.
Ball.
Stop. Always going for risky throws.
Wilson.
How are you always throwing it deep
for? Boy, throw it up for grabs and it's intercepted.
Bro, like last time, bro. Like if that like happened, if that really like happened, bro, that doesn't mean it happened again. Or if it happened again, it's just a miracle, bro. Come on, stop. Always throwing it deep. You don't always have to throw it deep.
Donovan Wilson.
Downfield, but that wasn't even close.
You don't always have to throw it deep.
Third try for Dallas. Need about 25 yards to get into Aubrey's range. Prescott looking long. Lofts it up for Pickens, who's got it.
Yeah, they're in field goal
range. It's George Pickens gets 27 yards.
The reason I say field goal range because they have
to throw. He's in trouble. Can't take a sack, and he won't. He'll run right down the middle inside the 30.
How did you make that? Prescott won that.
To try and win this thriller.
Oh my.
Aubrey got it into overtime.